Rude.
Monday Night Football, 49ers and Panthers here tonight in a pivotal matchup between two teams jockeying for position in the NFC playoff picture. Justin Allegri and Tim Ryan with you, and boy, is this a big one.
Well, both in similar situations. 49ers 7-4, Carolina 6-5. Huge moment, huge opportunity for both teams. Monday Night Football, only show in town in front of the world. This one's going to come down to really who wants it more. Who wants it more, and who wants to play with that sense of urgency, that playoff urgency for 60 minutes. Both teams with an extra day's rest, obviously being a Monday night game. Carolina making a long trip out west, all the way from Charlotte to come out here and play the 49ers. So, and the 49ers are used to these primetime spots. Carolina has not been in a lot of big primetime games as of late. Hopefully the 49ers use that experience as an impetus to go get it.
All right, let's head down to the field. Alex Kemp, the referee for the coin toss.
That's the head, that's the tail. What's your call? Tails? Tails is the call. Tails is the call.
What's down there? For ages, man could only
If Dalton plays, the Panthers win.
when a man named
I waited 8 years for this.
invent the first portable fish finder. And the company of fishermen, pioneers of underwater intelligence, are still leading the
Seen
way.
Andy Dalton win in Oakland.
At Lowrance, we make more than marine electronics.
He got benched. AJ McCarron started the game. 49ers versus Rams. 49ers, Bengals last time. Dalton didn't play.
Off the win over the Cardinals last week in Arizona, and for the Carolina Panthers, it's a team that has also been back and forth in the win and loss column. They had back-to-back wins, 3 of them in a row in the early part of October.
And we're going to start right away, big on big. I'm curious to see how Fitzgerald kicks this ball. About
Here comes the
50%
kick.
of the squib
Who won the kick?
dirty ball landing inside the 20. It's tougher to field. This is the number one kick coverage team in pro football versus the number one kickoff return team in pro football. The sky is the limit.
Yeah, he had a 98-yard return last week. You're right, 26.5-yard line is the average that
Come on.
the Panthers allow the 49ers in that return game.
Come on,
They get
Panthers.
to the 35-yard line. So that's an element of this game as it wears on. Field position battle. What will it look like? It's
not normal that I'm already here in the first quarter.
But right now, the 49ers know that Sky Moore is starting to feel it.
The games can be over before halftime. If this is a competitive game after halftime, that
B-Rob, Brian Robinson is no
I'll be surprised. Roman Reigns tells OK City to acknowledge me.
Gold helmets, red
Okay.
jerseys gold pants. They
Okay.
move left to right.
Oklahoma City. He's got Raw
Black helmets,
tonight.
white jerseys, white pants. Fitzgerald, the rookie.
In 2
ready
hours.
This kick from right to left, and we're underway, and it is a line drive dirty kick. Bouncing
Utah
in
Jazz will be
outside
playing
the
in San
numbers,
Francisco.
they get up the middle
So
of the field, gets smacked at the 27-yard line on the left hash, and that's where the 49ers will start off this football game.
the 49ers start the ball with the ball.
49ers are sponsored by Levi's. Fit for an icon, and boy, is it nice to have
54-yard kick, 17-yard return to the 28.
Purdy, who last week returned after missing several weeks on season high.
Who's watching it? I'm watching.
200 yards, 3 touchdowns. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle with Purdy under center.
And a 4-man front for Carolina, which is really a
Purdy under center?
shown on tape versus the 49ers regular personnel. Here they go. They move up into a 5-man front.
Little short motion handoff to McCaffrey, running left against his former team. Gets out to the 30-yard line, tackled inside the numbers as he burrows
3
forward
yards.
to the
You're showing up. You're showing off versus your former team.
Now Buffalo, 3 or 4 weeks back, just wore Carolina out with the perimeter boundary game. So that
McCaffrey for 3.
passes on running to the short side of the field. Buffalo had a lot of success with that. 49ers tried to play one. McCaffrey ran up into some traffic, did get 3 on the play.
It's a linebacking unit for this Carolina defense that is really.
Did they say Purdy's in?
Their leading tackler, Christian Roseboom, out of this game. As now out of the shotgun on 2nd down and 7. Pearsall motion from right to left. Here's the shotgun snap, the 4-man rush. Purdy with some good timing.
Purdy.
Down to McCaffrey in some space, but a good one-on-one tackle is made. McCaffrey is undercut. It's going to be a loss as it's Merrick to make the stop at the safety. It's the second
Purdy
best
1 for 1
Well, he throws the check down to Christian McCaffrey, does Brock Purdy. He has got Kyle Juszczyk
for minus 3 yards.
out in the flat.
Yeah.
Nobody comes
So,
to
so
Kyle
now
Juszczyk on the
McCaffrey has.
out there working with Ricky
Oh,
Pearsall. Brock missed an opportunity right there for an easy finish.
is my sub counter right? I don't think so, but
Three and out,
whatever.
it's third and 10
1680.
for a 49er offense that's third best in the NFL.
Get the subs up, come on.
third down.
Say some shit.
Especially
Nobody's.
on
I'm
third and
all
long like
alone.
this, 3rd and 10, shotgun snap. Here's the rush, the throw out to the near side. Right along the near sideline, it's McCaffrey making the catch. Speeds up the sideline, reaches the ball out, and he's got the first down on 11.
Wow.
And he just laid out for that. Christian McCaffrey running a choice route. They use Kittle to run interference in front of him. So McCaffrey ends up matched up on Trayvon Mulray, the former Raider. And he's a little bit behind McCaffrey on his tracking angle. And McCaffrey just laid out past the line to gain for a big first down.
31% of third downs this year on 3rd and 10. That's the best mark in the NFL. And it's a Carolina defense that struggles on 3rd
Fucking
down.
good.
Sweeping handoff to McCaffrey, tries to find some room along the left hash, spins his way forward, picks up about 4 yards to the 42-yard line.
And Colt McKivitz lost his helmet as he was trying to block Alshon Robinson up inside.
It's a defensive front for this Carolina team. They've generated 16 sacks, 41 tackles for loss this year. A lot of those tackles for loss coming out of the second level, especially with Boric, who leads the team with 9.
And he really, when you turn on the tape, that guy's energy is alive. He is the heart and soul of this defense in the back 7.
2nd down and 7 from the 42-yard line. Opening series for the 49ers. Holding in the pocket. Purdy will swing to the right side. Now with 2 hands to make the catch. It's 3 at the 45-yard line. Not enough for a first down, but 3 more yards to get to 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Brock didn't work in the quick game. It looked like he had something out to the left down the seam. But when in doubt, throw the check down to McCaffrey, and Charles comes up, makes the tackle, 3rd and 3, as you said.
Already a few catches for McCaffrey. He only needed 1 to be the 4th running back in NFL history to have 75 receptions in 5 different seasons. Surpassed that mark already on this first drive. 3rd and 3. Purdy looking to his left, throws the cut to the 50-yard line, and at the 48 of Carolina, it's a catch from Ricky Pearsall and a first down into Carolina territory.
I love that play. Being in 3rd and 3 is absolutely the key. Off coverage over there, and Ricky's just going to run a square in. DeMarcus Robinson gets vertical, and he runs off the corner.
Purdy is 4 for 4 for 18.
Ricky to put his foot in the ground, easy separation versus off coverage. Brock Purdy right on the money.
Methodical here, a couple of
4.5 yards per catch. That's rushing attempt.
For the 49er offense, Sky Moore in motion from right to left. And it's Robinson in the backfield. They fake the handoff to him, rolling to his left side.
Purdy's incomplete.
Along the far sideline, and Purdy just overshot him, outreaching with his left
That's
arm.
4 out of 5.
Derek Brown with quick pressure up inside.
So when it's time to open up the thumb, it's thumbs down.
Sideline. That
4
is
out of.
protection. I don't know if Burford, what he's doing. He's sliding to the left. He just split. Derek Brown is a monster. He and Jake Brendel, there was some miscommunication in the protection plan right there. You do not want that to happen against their best player up front, Derek Brown.
Derek Brown, a sixth-year player, 3 sacks this year. Nick Scorton's also caused some problems for offenses this season as well. Here's Robinson the carry, running over the right hash. He bounces his way forward, pushing toward the 41-yard line, and picks up about 8 yards and makes it 3rd and short for the 49ers.
Well, good vision. They
3rd and short.
Insert up to the inside.
Hell yeah.
Get on Chris Barnes, the inside linebacker.
Hell yeah.
And really a good job by Brian Robinson putting his right foot in the ground, cutting back.
Let's get a 4th down on the first drive.
Derek Brown to get him sealed off to open that running lane.
2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this opening drive for the 49ers. 10:22 to go. Handoff McCaffrey up the middle with some space into the second level. Spins off the first contact. Gets to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6 yards and a 1st down.
Yeah, CMC, boy, the 49ers got right to the line.
CMC, 3 for 12.
Sideways.
Brock,
right off the back end.
4 for 18. So 30 yards
in between he and
on
George
7
Kittle.
plays.
Trying to get a screen off seal block on the edge. Runs right into the safety, Nick Scott, but clearly enough to move the sticks.
49ers trying for an opening statement drive here. This
Statement
is their 10th
drive.
play already. On a 1st and 10 from the 35 of Carolina. Deep drop now for Purdy. Looking downfield. He'll check it over to the left side. Reaching back. It's Farrell to make the catch, the tight end. And he gets a few yards here. Forward progress gets to about the 32-yard line outside the numbers on the far side.
Love the patience there by Brock Purdy. They're going to sit and split safeties, and they do it well. So everybody's going to be kind of zoned off with defenders in the area so they don't give up big plays. Brock looks down the field, surveys it all, finally gets down to his check down on time out there to Luke Farrell, and he gets 4 yards, 3 or 4 yards.
The return of George Kittle, Farrell, and Tonjes haven't seen nearly as many touches, but a big one there to make it 2nd down and 7. Single man in the backfield. McCaffrey under center is Purdy. Jennings in motion. Toss play. McCaffrey looks out to the right side, gets a hole, and bounces his way down to the 25-yard line, rolling off the first contact. And it's another 1st down for the 49ers to the 24. Just keep letting CMC cook on this drive.
Yeah, the downhill toss. So Carolina's thinking perimeter. They had everybody outside thinking it was a pin and pull, and the 49er offensive line gets everybody moving sideways. Really good block by Jake Brendel on the linebacker. Gerald as CMC sees the crease.
CMC 4 for 20. Okay.
Man in the NFL at getting 1st downs. That's another one here.
On an 8-yard rush, he raises his average.
Gets a good block inside the 20-yard line, fighting toward the 15 and pushed out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 17-yard line.
So 2nd and 2 at the 17.
And it's 2nd and 2 from the 16 of Carolina.
16.
The 49ers are into the Toyota red zone.
And really,
Toyota red zone.
A swing screen out there to McCaffrey. Ricky Pearsall is coming down with a crack block inside, perfectly timed out there on Morig. The safety.
There's my earplugs. I'm working with these.
Punches this thing down near the 15.
I just cut the tips off instead of cutting them in half.
Making sure they don't have 12 men on the field. Finally get a guy off. Here's Robinson the carry. Hit initially at the line of scrimmage. Spins away from that first contact. Watching forward inside the numbers. He's got a 1st down and a gain of 3.
I really appreciate his patience and his size. And you are not going to bring Brian Robinson down with a leg tackle and shooting through his outside leg. Carolina Panthers will set up run blitzes now as they've been giving up some yards in the ground game. They came with one.
I'm going to ask a poll. Will Dalton play?
Through that outside leg, 1st down.
Trayshawn Wharton, he went sprinting off the field, did a barrel roll to make sure he got out of bounds before the snap was taken. It's 1st and 10 now from the 12-yard line. Opening possession, 7:04 to go. Here in the 1st quarter, Purdy under center, turns, hands off. McCaffrey stops, tries to reverse here, took too much time, couldn't find a hole, and he's driven back for no gain.
McCaffrey, 0 yards. Nothing in the red zone. In the red zone.
There was a natural crease there, but the linebacker's sitting right in it. McCaffrey
We'll go with 3 hours on this episode.
All of them there, the D linemen, to stack it up and throw them for a no gain.
There's some
Second
experience
and
on
10
this
and
defensive
12.
front, that's for sure. And they're going to lean on those guys with the 2 inside linebackers
Might as well be.
out in this game for Carolina. Second down and 10.
Come, get ready to kick. Bring in the kicker.
Purdy with some time throws the slam to Jennings. Jennings breaks the contact at the 5 and walks into the end zone.
Juwan Jennings
49ers.
hasn't really played all year. Touchdown. Purdy 6 for 7, 33 yards, and a touchdown.
Brock Purdy just sliding that football right in between the defenders. Everybody converges on Juwan Jennings.
Not a lot of yards. I'd say 33 yards.
The last guy to have him was the corner, J.C. Horn. And Juwan says, I don't think so. Touchdown number 4 on the year.
I think he was surprised when he backed out of the contact there that there was nobody else behind him. There were 3 white jerseys on him. Here's the extra point from left to
Juwan
right.
Jennings.
New kicker just signed this week. It's Matt Gay. He'll put it through, and it's 7-0. And what a statement drive in the opener for the 49ers. 15 plays, 72 yards, and 8:43 taken off the clock. That's our Toyota scoring drive summary. Toyota, let's go places. 7-0 49ers with the lead. More after this on the US Bank 49er Radio Network.
In the heart of the Bay, where the echoes of victory and the thrill of last-second touchdowns live on, Levi's stands proudly with the San Francisco 49ers. For a decade, we've shared the same field, the same passion, and the same pursuit of progress on and off the field. From the historic catches to the unforgettable comebacks, Levi's has been there through
What
it
did
all.
the Panthers
Build your own Niners legacy
get for
in
CMC?
Levi's. Visit Levi.com or your nearest store. Here's to the next chapter. Niners faithful.
Go for the win at Graton Resort and Casino. Experience California.
McCaffrey didn't want to play with Dalton on the same team as Dalton.
World-class spa.
He's my favorite quarterback. That means I'm not allowed to like McCaffrey.
2026 expansion featuring non-smoking gaming, signature restaurants, and an immersive sports bar. Perfect for game day gatherings and unforgettable nights out. Turn every play into a win. Right in the heart of Sonoma wine country. Graton Resort and Casino. Proud partner of the San Francisco 49ers.
What if you could have reliable and intelligent Wi-Fi at the same price for 5 years? That's the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. No annual contracts, no hidden fees, and our best equipment included. Just 5 years of Wi-Fi that boosts speeds to the devices that need them most, that finds and fixes problems before you even notice them, and that keeps you gaming in the fast lane. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities. Xfinity. Imagine that. Select plans only. Restrictions apply.
Traditions are a funny thing. That's why we tailgate in the pouring rain. Wear full body paint and refuse to wash that lucky jersey. And just like in football,
We'll take some more off.
tradition is
Take
what
some more off that
inspires us
side.
to make our masa and Tostitos the traditional way. Starting with whole corn
Fucking shaving-
kernels, no artificial
shaving the
flavors,
damn-
colors or preservatives. Crafted for that perfect crunch. Tostitos.
Fresh razor.
Tradition.
I
The
love
official
fresh
championship
razors.
sponsor of the San Francisco 49ers.
You can now earn cash back with Rakuten on 49ers gear and select concessions at Levi's Stadium. Sign up for free at Rakuten.com/partners/49ers.
7-0 49ers after a methodical opening drive of 15 plays, 72 yards, and taking 8:43.
A lot of time off the clock.
After the touchdown is an end-over-end kick.
It's a touchback to the 35. The Panthers are 65 yards out.
For the touchback. The longest drive by time this year for the 49ers. Gets them up 7-0. Our 49ers starting defensive lineup is sponsored
7
by
yards,
Levi's.
a 7-yard shorter field than the Panthers. 49ers win.
Is Curtis Robinson and those middle linebackers for the 49ers here tonight? Curtis Robinson making his first start after a 12.
They lost 3 yards passing.
He'll be right in there with Dean Winters, and the 49ers will play a lot of nickel and big nickel, really with Jason Pinnock acting as the third linebacker.
This crowd getting loud already behind the 49er defense. It's a 1st and 10 from the 35 for Bryce Young and company under center. He'll turn, he'll hand off, and running up the middle is Dowdle, weaving his way along the near side hash mark and gets about 4 yards on the first down run. Dowdle, 833 yards on the ground coming into this week, 4th in the NFL through 11 weeks.
And a big part of his success is his patience, and he showed it right there on the very first play. Double crunch, so they double-teamed both defensive tackles, Kalia Davis and Jordan Elliott, who held strong.
On the 39-yard line.
But as that play wore on, Dowdle's patience found a little
61 to go.
Tommy Tremble is the tight end. He'll move to the left, single tight end formation here. Offset left is Dowdle. They'll fake the handoff to him. Blitz coming from the outside. Young avoids it. Now steps up, takes a huge hit as he throws a quick out. It's complete to Tremble. A flag comes in back where the hit was made.
Yeah, they're going to end up getting a holding, I think. Holding call on Carolina. Thank goodness.
Offense number 79. 10-yard penalty, second down.
Not a hit on
It
the
was,
defensive player on
this
Bryce
play
Young because
was a
he got
12-yard pass call back.
as he's trying to unload this football by D. Winters, and it was a clean hit. But my goodness, what a big-time hit from D.
Yeah, that was dangerous because D went high, Okawano went low, and they both were there almost at the same time.
Still better than Purdy. It made the guy hitting 12 yards on his first pass. So it's 12, second and 16. Is there a penalty? What was that penalty? 10 yard. 10 fucking yard.
Young throws to the right. Dowdle in space on the outside. Great job in the open field. One-on-one. Upton Stout wraps him up by the ankles and brings him down.
A 3-yard pass.
Really good by Upton Stout. The 49ers were all over that play. They've seen it on tape. They're going to throw a lot of out routes out in the flat to Rico Dowdle and try to get everybody cleared out. Upton Stout did not take the bait. And I'll tell you, when number 20, that rookie gets
Was that the replay of second down?
most of the time he's going to rip you to the ground. Here we go, 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13.
Seven opening scores on their drives this year, most in the NFL. 3rd and 13 with 4:30.
They're pinned. We are pinned inside.
Young, the delayed handoff now up the hash mark, trying to get some positive yards. It's Hubbard. He gets past the 40, not enough for a first down. He needed 13, and he got about 10.
Yeah, and they're going to bring the punt unit out. That's a good play on 3rd and forever.
Punting from the 42.
Hubbard just running the draw play. The defensive lineman split. He's going to run it right up the gut. And Malik Mustafa eventually makes the tackle short of the line to gain to set up a 4th and 3.
That's what makes this run.
I mean, it's okay.
There's Dowdle, Hubbard, both guys that have been over 1,000 yards in their career. And now an opportunity.
Thank you,
here,
Hubbard.
punching this ball
Did your
away
best.
from right to left. It's Sky Moore waiting to receive at the 10-yard line. Good hang time on this kick, spiraling its way. A booming punt. Moore runs away from it at the 5-yard line. It takes a great Carolina bounce and angles out of bounds on the far side of the field near the 7-yard line. And that is where the 49ers will take over. But an opening drive from the Niners.
Where's that ball?
The touchdown and then
Where's that ball?
and angles out of bounds on the far side of the field near the 7-yard line. And that is where the 49ers will take over. But an opening drive from the Niners that nets them the touchdown, and then a 3-and-out for us with 3:40 to go in the opening quarter at 7-0. Niners on top on the US Bank 49er Radio Network.
This Black Friday is the best time to get the Toyota you've been wanting, but these deals
This is it.
right now.
This is it.
0.99%
The Panthers have the 49ers pinned inside the 10.
Or get 0.99% financing plus up to $1,000 finance cash on the 2025 Tundra. Black Friday is almost over, so visit your Toyota dealership before these deals are gone. Toyota, let's go places. Offers available through TFS to buyers with premium rated credit and cannot be combined with other offers. That's 12.
Overall, it's okay. It's okay, guys. You know, at this point, yesterday the Rams were up 21-0. So we could say that 49ers are still struggling to get a hold of this game.
Last minute, you can still score seats. Want to meet up inside the stadium with your crew? Transferring your tickets is an easy handoff.
The offense
So,
has to come back out kind of quick. Carolina ran
at Ticketmaster.com/49ERS. Get your game on. At
3
Safeway.
plays,
Now through
2
December
rushes,
30th, earn
1 pass.
4x
They ran 4 plays.
on
1
hundreds of participating
was the second down that was
items
replayed,
and for a
so it doesn't
chance to
count.
win $500 in groceries or
Panthers ran 4 plays,
experiences.
4.5 players.
Download the 4X coupon in the Safeway app and shop participating
And the
items
ball-
to start earning points today. The more items you shop,
And they
the
gained
more 4X
55
points
yards,
you'll earn.
roughly. They had to go
It's
65.
at Safeway.
They punted for 55.
Who are you talking to?
It doesn't matter how the ball gets to the other side of the field, guys. It doesn't matter.
But the Twins.
Punt, having a sweet punt is the easiest way.
Space for strollers and dog beds.
I feel good. I feel good.
Hospital now. The contractions are getting closer.
The 3-row Lexus TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe. Click the banner to discover more. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
U.S. Bank and the 49ers know no one wins alone. Every play, every plan, every goal takes a team. Join the official bank of the 49ers.
7-0 49ers with the lead. Our scoreboard update is sponsored by Dolan Law, the best lawyers we hope you'll never need. Only game in town here tonight, but the 3 games yesterday in the NFC West. Cardinals lost in overtime to the Jaguars, 27-24. Rams defeat the Buccaneers, 34-7. And the Seahawks with a tight win over the Titans, 30-24. First and 10 for the 49ers from the 8-yard line. Purdy to air it out over the middle of the field, and it's picked off at the 30-yard line. Coming back the other way, spinning around to try and get some extra yards inside the 20 and down near the 18.
That is an error by Brock Purdy. You cannot throw it late over the middle. He had a lot of time to throw.
Purdy's picked off. I knew it.
Their best corner. He's out there playing outside leverage on Jawan Jennings. Jawan runs a square in, and J.C. Horton was just all over it and undercut it. That ball came out far too late for Purdy. Jawan did the best he could to try to play defense. INT number 4 for J.C. Horn, and in a bad spot on the field for the 49ers. It's at the 16-yard line.
And where it really hurts is the 49ers had an opportunity to get through one quarter with only one possession on offense for Carolina. Now they're already into the Toyota red zone here. It's Young under center with Dowdle behind him. They fake the handoff to Dowdle.
1 second, please.
Right, looking downfield, looking, finally tucks it and speeds to the far sideline and runs out of bounds, picking up 4 yards down.
From morning routines to weekend sidelines. When the temperature drops, bring the heat with Hot Hands, America's favorite warmer. Fast acting, long lasting, trusted coast to coast. Hot Hands, available everywhere you shop.
The holidays.
They are to her, because she banks with Chime, so she gets paid what she says and earns cash back on everyday purchases.
Ooh.
Bank smarter this season through Chime.
The 49ers defense, Young will motion Coker now from left to right. Here's the snap, the handoff to Dowdle over the right guard position. He is smacked by Lenore first. He tumbles his way inside the 10-yard line down to the 8, and it's 3rd and 2.
Really good edge support from Diamador Lenore. If the 49ers can hold them here to a field goal, it'll be a win for the defense in sudden change. So Diamador got the party started. Big Jordan Elliott coming off a block.
32nd on the SF8.
Were +3 last week in the turnover margin, and that put them still at -5 coming into this game. And the first turnover of the night, the interception setting up this 3rd down.
Young has only 1 completion.
Horn now motions left to right. Stopped here.
I'm asking for a throw.
They fake the handoff. It's Young rolling right. He's looking to the end zone. Tucks it, has the first down, gets to the 5-yard line, takes a hit. He's shy of the goal line at the 2 from Malik Mustafa, but it's a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal.
He had a pass option there for Bryce Young. And again, there's play action, and then he sprints out to the right. Everybody's covered. And as soon as Jair Brown went with the tight end out to the flat,
Number 74 has reported eligible.
Bryce Young tries to punch it in, but Malik Mustafa gets him down short of the goal line.
Extra tight end brought in here. They also have a tackle eligible off the left side of the line. I formation. Fake the handoff to Dowdle. It's Young on the run. Throws to the end zone. Intercepted. Juggling and falling over. Jair Brown picks it off in the end zone.
Oh my God, what a play by Jair Brown coming off of the route. He was covering up shallow. Mitchell Evans was dragging across the back of the end zone. There's no doubt he was open. Bryce Young saw it, threw the ball. It was going to be right on the money. Jair Brown came off of the underneath coverage, reached up, pulled that down for a big time takeaway.
First interception of the season for Brown, 4th of his career, and the 49ers are on the ball when we come back to Levi Stadium right after these messages.
Hey, you've got your whole life ahead of you, so choose a Medicare plan you can count on. And that's what you get with a Medicare Advantage plan from United Healthcare. With more than 45 years experience serving its members, United Healthcare has plans with low monthly premiums that fit your life today and as your needs change tomorrow. The Medicare annual enrollment period ends December 7th, so go to uhc.com/Medicare today. United Healthcare Medicare plans. It's Medicare coverage Nevada can count on.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions and bring you a special Black Friday offer.
Hey everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on
The
this
entire
ladder?
beard should.
Leaf Filter
It got a little. It's been a little fluffy, so I couldn't
Leaf
quite
Filter.com
get around it.
radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/radio. And now, as a special Black Friday offer, you can get a free gutter inspection plus up to 35% off. This is our best offer of the season. Unlock it now at leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Way down the route here from Mastriani's, the best Italian food I've ever eaten in my life. Better than my favorite Italian restaurants in New York. Mastriani's has been family owned and operated by my buddy P. Mastriani for over 25 years. And the food, oh my gosh, bellissimo. Mastriani's features live action cooking, the freshest, finest
Dino's Draft House is live.
salmon, sea bass, halibut, scallops, and clams, steaks to die for, and homemade desserts. Mastriani's feeds the who's who of Las Vegas, including celebrities from TV, movies, and sports. It's where the elite meet to eat. They televise NFL games tonight. Enjoy a great dinner while watching games. Book your holiday party at Mastriani's. Have them cater the party at your place, and be sure to stock up on Mastriani's gift cards for Christmas. Mastriani's is at 3330 South Hawaii Highway near Desert Inn. Reservation 702-367-7511. That's 367-7511. Mastriani's is bellissimo.
Left side at the 23-yard line, gaining 3 yards on that first down run.
Boy, I'll tell you what, just back to the Jair Brown play, just great vision by him, because he's got to play the quarterback. We already know Bryce Young can run and will run when they give him those run-pass options. And then to come off that and get underneath the wide-open tight end, dragging the back in the end zone. Jair Brown with a big-time play really saved the 49ers in that sudden change.
Juggled it, had the concentration to hang on to it after that juggle. 2nd down and 6. Pearsall motioning right. It's a 4-man rush. Sling pass out to the 25-yard line. Big cut from McCaffrey. CMC to the yard line. Takes on contact at the
CMC
32,
for 4.
outside the numbers. And what a cut to make the first man miss for
The
CMC.
crowd
It's a first
exploded
down
and
a gain
started to
of
go
9.
wild.
I'll tell you, a big part of the cut is the ball coming out on time to really a check down to McCaffrey. So now Charles is on his track, and it is just
The crowd exploded and really started to go wild.
And that young linebacker stay with him. Nice job.
2 in the backfield to the left and right. Juszczyk
2 in the
and Roberts.
backfield from the left and the right.
Can the play send Juszczyk behind him in the
Kyle
shotgun.
Juszczyk is behind.
And now a whistle.
End of the first quarter.
That will end the first quarter. It was an opening drive.
End of the first quarter.
Touchdown, and they still hold on to that score lead as we head to the second. 7-0 from
do you
Levi
think?
Stadium right after these messages.
Attorneys Bradley Schrager and Daniel Bravo of the law firm Bravo Schrager LLP provide the highest standard of work on Nevada appeals.
So he's
Bravo
talking
Schrager
about
lawyers have long experience
talking
in the
out
appellate
this
process.
side.
They've argued dozens of appeals and writs in the Nevada Supreme Court and Court of Appeals over many years, and they produce clear, compelling, and persuasive legal briefs in support of your case. Bravo Schrager LLP knows the complex appeal process in Nevada inside and out. If
Young
your
has
case is going
one
on appeal,
fucking
contact Bravo
completion
Schrager
for 3
LLP
yards.
at 702-996-1724 or visit BravoSchrager.com. Bravo Schrager LLP knows the complex appeal process in Nevada inside and out. If your case is going on appeal, contact Bravo Schrager LLP at 702-996-1724 or visit BravoSchrager.com.
Attorneys Bradley Schrager and
I need to
Daniel
bench-
Bravo of the law
bench
firm
Young and
Bravo
put in Dalton.
Schrager LLP provide the highest standard of work on Nevada appeals. Bravo Schrager LLP, your Nevada law firm for appeals.
Gold and silver are at record high prices. Las Vegas Jewelry and Coin Buyers pays cash for gold jewelry, gold and silver coins, sterling flatware.
We are
and
Charlie
watches. Take advantage of the gold and silver high prices at Las Vegas Jewelry and Coin Buyers. 1405 West Sunset at Stephanie Street in Henderson. 702-547-1670. That's 702-547-1670. Or online at topvegasbuyer.com. That's topvegasbuyer.com. Las Vegas Jewelry and Coin Buyers. 1405 West Sunset at Stephanie Street.
I'm Latoya Silman from News 3.
And I'm Dana Wagner.
There are a lot of questions behind a single headline.
And those answers can lead to more questions.
News 3 at 6 in depth gives you context, laying out facts, impacts, perspectives, and what to expect as the story develops.
It's an entire newscast dedicated to getting answers about the day's most talked about stories.
Watch News 3 at 6 in depth weekdays on all of your devices.
And on YouTube at News 3 Las Vegas.
Safeway. Earn 4x4U points on participating items and redeem for a chance to win $500 in groceries or 49ers experiences. Just look for the tags in-store and start earning points today.
Start of the second quarter here from Levi's Stadium, 7-0, 49ers with the lead. A couple of turnovers already, one from either side, and the 49ers on the ball to start the second quarter, moving right to left, 1st and 10 from the 49er 33-yard line. Under center, Purdy with Juszczyk off the right. They'll clear out the backfield. Purdy dropping back to throw underneath, and a crosser, the shallow cross to Kittle at the 40-yard line. Weaving his way forward, gets out
Kittle
to the
for
44,
11.
and it's a first down, gain of 10.
Yeah, good play call, good execution versus the linebacker pressure. They brought Chris Barnes from the 49ers left. That's exactly where Kittle ended up on his in cut over the middle of the field. And Brock Purdy puts it right on him, and George gets about 6 or 7 after the catch.
You feel like that's an area where the 49ers can try and exploit this Carolina defense this week with their two top inside linebackers out. 1st and 10 from the 49er 44-yard line. Kershaw now motions right to left. Good time for Purdy, dropping back, deep drop now. They'll sling it down low to the 45-yard line. Robinson makes some catch, tries to get around J.C. Horn, pulls him down after a gain of 4.
Well, that was a long developing screenplay, and Brian Robinson let the defender Incombe go, but Derek Brown just snipped it out. He was all over it.
What's up? I got comments.
J.C. Horn saw it and finished it up.
Jay Bruford is here. What's up, bro? It's second
Carolina
quarter.
defense that really won the game last week with their
7-0.
excellent against
The game's not out of hand for either team.
Now on a 2nd and 6 from the 48-yard line. Blitz being shown from the outside. Here's McCaffrey to the right, runs into his own guard as he burrows forward
McCaffrey.
to the 50-yard line. Forward progress gets him down to the Carolina 48, and it's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 on the 49ers side of the field.
At least I can, just in watching. And McCaffrey hits it so hard.
3rd and 2.
He is just going to slam it.
Come on, hold him. Put the hold on the 49er.
Into the back end of his offensive lineman as he did there. I think it was McKibben. So, yeah, patience sometimes can get you a few more yards.
Who likes that Brock Purdy interception?
Typically is not going to give up yards. He'll make something out of nothing.
Quick snap now. McCaffrey up the middle. He's undercut right at the line of scrimmage, and a great job to just get a piece of him and knock him over shy of the first down marker. It's Chris Barnes, who was just elevated this week before the game.
And he is downhill on a run blitz. And that's what
It's
Evero will do. The
4th
coordinator.
and
He will
1.
send those second-level linebackers.
The Panthers held. The Panthers played good today.
Negatives. Going to set up this 4th and short. See what the 49ers got here.
Yeah, less than a yard here for the 49er offense that stays on the field. 8 of 15.
They're going for it on 4.
Purdy under center. He takes it. He carries it himself. As
From NorCal to SoCal.
We get an ad. I got a pop-up ad. I don't know how the play ended.
Strengthen your house, strengthen California. Learn more at strengthenyourhouse.com.
And we're up a sub. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks for the sub.
for a touchdown and an interception. 56 yards overall. Pistol set. McCaffrey behind.
Well, apparently they got it.
McCaffrey right up the middle in between the hash marks. Good push there from Juszczyk and follows it for 3 yards to the 42.
That's the power play. They're pulling Ben Barge out in front, or excuse me, working the inside play and pulling Barge out in front. Just got slammed in terms of the door getting shut by DJ Wanham out there on the edge, defensive lineman.
McCaffrey already 14 touches in this game. 10 on the ground, 4 in the air. 2nd and 7 from the 41-yard line. Split wide right is Jennings. Bunched Juszczyk and Pearsall.
They're using too much
left.
McCaffrey.
Shotgun snap, quick look, and Purdy tucks the first man. Now sprints out to the 35-yard line. Falls forward near the 32.
Purdy's running.
He made a man miss in the backfield, recognized it quickly, and then was off to the races, running for the first down.
That is Brock Strong right there, Brock Purdy.
9-yard run is pretty long for Purdy. He didn't have a 9-yard run his first two years.
Up to throw it. He knows now there's no way I can throw this. He tucks it, he dips, he steps
That's
up
not by design. That's
32-yard line.
49ers now about to run their 10th play of the drive. This has the feel of that opening possession for San Francisco. Pearsall motioned right. Purdy looking that direction. Tons of time. Now a late man coming in. The throw to the near side numbers. Catching it is Jennings. And he spins away from the first man. Takes on more contact. Reaches the ball out near the 28-yard line and picks up about 4 yards. Shearless was on top of him. Jennings, by the way, had that 4th touchdown of the year. 4 touchdowns from wide receivers this year on the 21 passing touchdowns overall from the 49ers.
Yeah, Juwan's got all 4 of them. And there was nowhere else to go with the football right there. Good time by the offensive line. And Brock gets way down the progression tree and finds Juwan, who gets a few yards after the catch.
2nd down and 6. Robinson and Moore to the right with Pearsall now in motion. Take the handoff to McCaffrey. Throw batted into the air, and then it finally flutters down incomplete. Right in the grill was Derek Brown to get his hands up and knock the ball down.
Yeah, and he is a big dude now. At 6'5", goes over 300 pounds, has those long arms, and he read Purdy the whole way. As soon as Brock took that non-throwing handoff to unload it, Brown stopped his rush, got his hand up, and a big back down to force the 3rd down.
Not uncommon to see that from Derek Brown. That's his 6th pass broken up this season on a play similar to that. 6 now with 9:42 to go in the 2nd quarter. 7-0 49ers leading. 3rd and 6 from the 28-yard line. McCaffrey angles out to the left, and Brock Purdy doesn't like what he sees, so we'll call for the first time out.
San Francisco.
49ers are 3 of 4 converting on 3rd downs in this football game. They have a 4th down conversion to go along with that as well. Just a 30-second timeout. Today's 49ers game versus the Carolina Panthers is presented by Cache Creek.
Tell you what, this Carolina defense, Justin, does not
Pretty
make
game
any
plan. They called timeout.
They will not have a lot of mental errors in terms of guys just falling off coverage and missed assignments. That's one area, and they've been good in the red zone. Certainly good at limiting big plays, and a big part of that is they do not beat themselves. They're going to wait for an offense to make a mistake.
Well, they spent a lot of money in that secondary to solidify this defense. J.C. Horn signed a 4-year extension, spent a 3-year contract on Merrig. Mike Jackson signed another deal too. A lot of consistent play from that 2nd and 3rd level of this defense. On 3rd and 6 from the 28-yard line. Empty backfield for Purdy. Here's Pearsall running right to left.
Gone on that side. I need to work on this side.
Back to the right, 4-man rush. Purdy looking over the middle, steps up, still looking, throws downfield toward the end zone. Intercepted at the
Intercepted!
He was looking for Pearsall and high pointing the ball. Mike Jackson has the 2nd interception of the game for Carolina.
And again, it's an extension play for Brock Purdy, so he's going to step up in the pocket.
Panthers going to win this.
Throw these balls late over the middle of the
Pretty
field.
interception.
Unlike the other play, other than a square in, it was a post route, and Brock laid it up there, and Michael Jackson just undercut it. Big time play by him.
Ooh, Michael Jackson.
When we come back, 9:35 to go in the second
MJ, Michael Jackson.
49ers with the lead on the U.S. Bank 49ers Radio Network.
Tires matter. They're the only part of your
Michael Jackson.
with new tires from Tire Rack. Whether you're looking for expert recommendations or know exactly what you want, Tire Rack makes it easy. Fast, free shipping, free road hazard options, and the best selection of tires. Go to TireRack.com to see their exclusive test results, tire ratings, and consumer reviews. And be sure to check out all the special offers. TireRack.com, the way tire buying should be.
From the opening kickoff to the game-winning drive, the 49ers play to win. And when the game ends, it's your turn to experience the thrill of winning at Cache Creek Casino Resort. You're just a short drive away from a AAA luxury 4-diamond hotel, 11 restaurants, an award-winning golf course, and exhilarating gaming. Come play and win at Cache Creek Casino Resort. Proud partner of the San Francisco 49ers. Please play responsibly.
You hear that? That's the sound of Pepsi Zero Sugar. The better tasting, more refreshing zero sugar cola. Listen to that.
They put a clause in Purdy's contract so he could play in the Santa Clarita. He is the Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, so good. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Let your taste decide.
Hey, baseball, Matt Mayoco here. As soon as the game ends, go to NBC Sports Bay Area to watch 49ers postgame live or stream it on the NBC Sports app. Don't miss highlights, expert analysis, and exclusive interviews from key players and coaches straight from the locker room to you. Want even more game day coverage? Get the latest news, articles,
Interception! Interception!
49ers postgame live kicks off immediately after the game, only on NBC Sports Bay Area.
Damn, bro.
The 49ers know no one wins alone.
Damn.
Every plan, every goal takes a team.
It's shocking to see that happen. I mean, I expected I would never expect Brock to throw 2 interceptions. In the first half, on pace for 4 interceptions.
Gives Carolina the ball, 9:35 to go, second quarter, 1st and 10 from the Carolina 20-yard line. Under center is Young, fakes the handoff, boots to his left, pump fakes once, and now we'll check it down to the far side. There's Ted McMillan for the first catch of the game. McMillan, the leading rookie in the
6
NFL
yards.
in receiving yards.
6 yards to McMillan. T. Mill. Ted Trent.
Finally ends up
Trail it.
well, I'll tell you what, Brock throws that late interception trying to find Ricky Pearsall on the goal line. Could have easily
Bryce 2 out of 3 for 9 yards.
down on 3rd and 6.
Double tight end formation here on 2nd down and 5. It's Young handing off to Hubbard. Hubbard over the right.
Hubbard for 2.
Coming off the side edge is Jair Brown.
Hubbard had 10, so he went up plus 2. It's 3rd and 2nd. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2.
Yeah, really good defense because it's a good edge set. Nicely Farrell out on
space. All he had to do was squeeze it. And
Bryce Young incomplete. It's 4th and 2. How much time is left? Are we punting?
He flat out dropped it, but I think part of it is Diamador Lenore was playing him physical, and he had to put his foot in the ground and come back to the route.
Hopefully the 49ers muff it. Catching punts is hard.
That football, but flat out a drop.
I don't do it.
Punt of the evening, averaging 47 yards per punt this season. Back at the 20-yard line, Sky Moore waiting to receive. Kick coming from left to right. Wobbling kick, bit of a low kick. Bounces at the 30-yard line. Rolls an extra 5 yards. Takes a good kick inside the 20 for Carolina and is finally down at the 16. All right, so 49ers back on the ball. They lead it 7-0. 8 minutes to go in the opening half from Levi's Stadium on the U.S. Bank 49ers Radio Network.
Dignity Health is proud to be the official healthcare partner of the San Francisco 49ers and Levi's Stadium.
Am I going to sit here
the field, our doctors, nurses,
like 10
and care
o'clock?
teams
It could be
work
4
together
more hours
to
till the Utah Jazz
From
Warrior
emergency
game
and
ends.
advanced cardiac services to maternity, orthopedics, cancer care,
I'm
and
getting
more.
highlights from a
We're your
Trojan
partner in
basketball
health
game
and
and they cut away.
Learn more about us at dignityhealth.org. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Go for the win at Graydon Resort and Casino. Experience California's premier entertainment destination with luxurious accommodations, world-class spa, live entertainment, and the hottest slots and table games. Plus, a spring 2026 expansion featuring non-smoking gaming, signature restaurants, and an immersive sports bar. Perfect for game day gatherings and unforgettable nights out. Turn every play into a win. Right in the heart of Sonoma wine country. Graydon Resort and Casino. Proud partner of the San Francisco 49ers. Have you been hurt or injured? If so, call Venardi Zurada, your faithful Bay Area injury attorneys fighting for justice. A local law firm with a winning reputation who only gets paid if you win. Call Venardi Zurada at 1-800-JUSTICE for your free consultation. That's 1-800-JUSTICE. Let Venardi Zurada fight for the compensation you deserve. Call 1-800 no obligation consultation. That's 1-800-JUSTICE. Venardi Zurada, the official injury attorneys of the San Francisco 49ers.
When you fill up a 76, you're ready to go. To that music
Looking at
festival
my
you see
votes.
posted about each year, but have never been to.
One person thinks Andy Dalton will play.
And you ready to go? To a sunrise yoga class before work. And go Dog City and try to get the Sueys under control. Now who wants to go? Go here, go there, go anywhere with 76.
It's football season. To improve the all-electric Subaru Solterra, we went back and made it go farther, charge faster, and have a larger charging network.
Get great offers on select new Solterra EV models during the Subaru Share the Love event.
Most anything you need for game day delivered with Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now.
KMCQ Las Vegas. With the lead, 8 minutes to go in the opening half here from Levi's Stadium. It's a 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line after the punt. Brock Purdy with 2 interceptions thrown already in this game. The 49er offense back to work, moving right to left. Check motion to the left. Pearsall singled out to the right side. Ball set far hash. Now Kittle in motion. Toss play to McCaffrey. McCaffrey sweeps past the first man. Fumbles the football. It is rolling to the 30-yard line. It's still loose. Missing the first opportunity is Eric, and maybe the 49ers get a break here.
Oh, goodness. How did Colton McKinnon recover that football? That is durable by the big right tackle. McCaffrey had it punched out from behind.
Breaking it seems to
Princely Uman-Miela, and that ball is just tumbling on the ground. Mayrek's got a shot at it. Gillette Jen.
It's shocking.
He's in a spot to make a play, even though he didn't expect to. So 1st and 10 now from the 33-yard line. 3 receivers set for Purdy under center. Hands to McCaffrey. Sweeps out left. Gets a block from Kittle. Tries to get around it, but he's caught and brought down off the edge by Martin Scott. And it's a gain of a few yards. Before we continue, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the U.S. Bank San Francisco 49ers Radio Network.
You're listening to San Francisco 49ers football on AM 670. KMCQ.
This is why Kyle Shanahan is Coach of the Year. Just fumble the ball forward, Chipsy. Just have 2 interceptions, Brock. You're leading the Panthers by 7.
Tonight, and still hold the lead 7-0. 2 interceptions, a fumble that they're forced.
Coach of the Year, Kyle Shanahan.
Down and 8. Robinson in motion, left to right. Purdy fakes the handoff. Deep drop to throw now, and under throws it again over the middle, and once more picked off by Horn.
Picked off.
Past the 40-yard line, runs out of bounds on the far side of the field. The 3rd throw over the middle.
Oh, what picked off?
From Purdy, the 2nd pick from J.C. Horn.
And again, it's not like there's a lot of pressure.
This game plan hits different, bro. This game plan hits different, bro. What picked off?
J.C. Horn, he's thinking it's cover 3, and he's going to throw behind the linebacker on Ricky Pearsall on an in cut, and the backside corner just plays it the whole way. That is robbing that route. J.C. Horn had nobody to cover except the eyes of Brock Purdy.
Interception. And a good return. 22-yard return.
Purdy came into this game with a total of 4 interceptions this season. He's got 3 tonight. 1st and 10 from the 33 for Carolina. Clock winding here with 6:19 as Young dropped.
Oh, it's easy at home. We're playing the Panthers.
Breaks tackle 30, still on his feet to the 25 and runs it out of bounds near the first down marker at the 22. They'll move the chains with an 11-yard gain.
All right, you can see right there, they use Jimmy Horn, the rookie out of Colorado, in an orbit motion, and he just ends up over on the side, and he, man, in open space, he's got a lot of juice, and Jason Pinnock could not tackle it.
First and 10 from the 22-yard line. The Panthers keep giving Carolina opportunities here. Panthers only with 2 first downs in this first half. Under center is Young. Dowdle behind him. McMillan split right. Dowdle to give. Off the left side. Good blocking here as he finds some running room. Passing over the 15-yard line.
Just keep
brought down after a gain of 8 yards on that first down run.
Yeah, they just ran straight over to their 2 tight end set. They get movement on Bryce Huff. Pinnock gets tangled up. Pinnock's a safety.
Purdy 10 of 15, 1 TD, 3 ints. Juwan Jennings, you had to have him in. He shouldn't be playing.
Second down and 3 now from the 15-yard line. Carolina trying to get on the board here for the first time tonight. 7-0 49ers. I formation. Dowdle the carry. Bounces to his right. Okawano grabbing by his jersey, trying to pull him back. Not enough for the first down.
4-yard run.
Forward progress gets him to the 10-yard line.
So we got that.
First and goal from the 10 from the
2 more yards than needed. We're inside 10. It's the 10. It's 4 down territory. No room for a first down unless there's a pass interference. That's half the distance to the goal line. That would be first in. Goal at the 5.
So he just runs out of bounds right about the line of scrimmage. Nothing was in the end zone for him. It was covered, and he thought better of it because thinking back to that earlier play where he threw the
Bryce
interception on
didn't
a similar type
pull
of
the
run.
trigger.
And we've seen several of these type of plays with him keeping the ball out on the perimeter. That was great hustle by Sam Okawano. Just staying on his horse, foot on the gas pedal, and pushes Bryce Young out of bounds for no gain.
This will just be the 15th offensive play of the half for the Panthers. Under 4 minutes to go. Dowdle to the left. Young in the gun.
So the Panthers can win with under 30 picks. Watch this.
Coker making the catch, chased down by Brown. Comes off the right side and racks him up, pushes him out of bounds near the 4-yard line. It's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Now, the Rams had 50.
Is a big target out there. Second-year player, really came on strong last year. They just try to get him the ball in space, see if he can find a crease. Jair Brown is all over it tonight. The safeties are playing well with their vision and pursuit.
49er faithful standing up here, getting behind the defense on a 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Split men in the backfield to the right. It's Hubbard.
Got Tetero and McMillan out there.
Singled out to the left. They'll throw the screen to Hubbard. Hubbard at the 10-yard line. Swarmed and brought down by Mustafa and Brown. They snipped it out beautifully. It's a loss of 3. And it's 4th down.
I'll tell you, the defense has been outstanding so far
Please,
in the first half of this game. And they are just all over it in terms of their anticipation, being on their tracks.
4th and goal to 7. You can't get 7. You don't go for it. You do not go for it.
By the missile, Malik Mustafa.
25-yard field goal attempt from Ryan Fitzgerald, the rookie place kicker, 17 of 20 this season. Ball set right hash, right-footed kicker. This kick will come from left to right with a wind in his face. It's up on its way, and it is good. Well, and you're right. This is a 49er defense that's been handed short fields a couple of times, but that's the first score from the Panthers. It's 7-3. 49ers with the lead. 2:28 to go in the opening half. We'll have more right after these messages.
He's the man behind the message, the strategist with 54 years of unstoppable success. From mayoral races to national headlines, he delivers. Tom Letitia, the maestro of media, the name behind 10,000 commercials, $1 billion in ad spend, and a legacy of political wins. Need to win hearts, shift public opinion, or manage a crisis? Visit LetitiaAgency.com, where your message meets its moment. You're listening to Filter Radio.
Do I get to have a halftime show? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm stopping. I'm going to restart my shit for the second half.
Hey everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed?
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install a leaf filter. America's number
Your
one
gutter,
gutter
your
protection
gutter.
So I really need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/radio. And now, as a special Black Friday offer, you can get a free gutter inspection plus up to 35% off. This is our best offer of the season. Unlock it now at leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
It was a rash, but my doctor said it was a tick bite. Ticks can spread Lyme disease and other illnesses
Cigars.
leading to chronic health
Cigars.
issues.
My brother was always having asthma flare-ups. Turns out a roach problem at home was causing it.
Allergens left behind by roaches and rodents are a major driver of asthma attacks.
When I had a fever and body aches, I never thought it was West Nile virus.
Mosquitoes breed in standing water and can spread serious diseases.
I got 6 pieces of pizza. I can't eat 6 pieces of crust.
KMCQ Talk Radio done right.
Without feeling guilty.
Perfect time to get your pool ready for next season. At B&D Plastering, we've been replastering and renovating pools in Las Vegas for over 30 years. Call today for your free estimate.
Fitzmagic. Fitzgerald. Ryan Fitzgerald. The kicker, but it's still the same as Fitzmagic.
For Sage Digital. Sage, the local web design and website management company with offices in Henderson near the 215. It's simple. Alex and his brilliant creative team at Sage are the best. Is your current website company not meeting your expectations? Is your website stagnant? Are you waiting days for a return call? Are you getting no traffic and disappointing sales? Whether you need support on your existing website or need to redesign
The white stuff is like ranch.
Alex and his team have your solution. Ask for the war discount and save 15% on day one. Sage saved my bacon. They quickly understood the issues I was having and implemented creative
Not sure where
solutions.
that sauce
Now
is.
Sage manages my site. They do what they say they're going to do. They answer phones and emails promptly. They understand any issue you may have with your website. They've seen it all and can quickly fix it. Call Sage Digital at 702-268-9000. That's 268-9000. Remember to ask for the war discount and save 15% on day one. Or find them online at sage.agency.
I'm attorney Paul Powell. Over
Phantom
the past
Warrior.
25 years, thousands of Las Vegans hired me as their injury lawyer.
You know, Ride immediately hit and brought down by Wharton for no gain. That's a Carolina linebacking unit. We talked about it earlier. They're already depleted, and now with Shearless, who was one of the better reserve players in concussion protocol now. 2nd and 10 from the 46, but they're not going to get the playoff before the 2-minute warning. Our 2-minute warning is sponsored by Xfinity's 5-year price guarantee. One internet price. No surprises. No scrambling. 7-3, 49ers with
The 49ers can't score.
In the opening half on the U.S. Bank 49ers radio network.
All right, team, it's game time. Blue 42, California H-Max right. Onward.
Wait, what is that?
They can't. The 49ers cannot score in 2 minutes.
California lottery. With the new San Francisco 49ers scratchers.
The results that we're seeing at the moment are amazing. Takes a lot of stress off the team.
Meet Finn, the /1 AI agent for customer service that automatically resolves up to 86% of queries with answers that feel human. Any channel, any language, 24/7. Learn more at Finn.
This is the best pizza in San Francisco. This is my last piece.
Someone demands payment with a gift card. It's a scam. Don't you get
Now they could have put the barbecue sauce on it, and I could say legit, this is barbecue chicken pizza. But this is what would be barbecue chicken pizza, but it has ranch. It's a variant of the same pie.
49ers Flag is a fun, non-contact football program designed for girls and boys ages 5 to 17, prioritizing physical activity and the fundamentals of football in a safe and inclusive environment. Learning the skills of the game while having fun with friends makes 49ers Flag leagues across the Bay Area the gold standard in flag football. 49ers Flag is all about family, football, and fun. So get in on the action. For more information on how to join a league near you, visit 49ers.com/flag. flash flag. Game day in the Bay. The air is electric, the crowd is roaring, and the 49ers are ready to take the field. Whether you're tailgating with friends at the stadium or watching from the comfort of home, Levi's has always been a part of that tradition. Just like the 49ers, we're all in on heart, grit, and the spirit of never backing down. Because
I don't think the 49ers are going to be winning when they're in at halftime. I think they're going to choke. There's no way Brock Purdy's going in with 3 interceptions, trying to be like cool at halftime.
From the California Lottery, reminding you to play like a pro and get in on the action with Game Day Scratchers. A little play can make your day.
Seven to 3, 49ers with the lead. 2 minutes to go in the first half. And the Niners are driving. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. Purdy out of the shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Motion right to left. 4-man rush for Purdy. Dropping back to throw. Again, throws near sideline. This time, had the numbers at the 35-yard line. Kittle makes the catch. Bounces his way forward to the 30-yard line and is down to the 29.
George Kittle for 25.
And the key is the pass protection. So Brock's got a lot of time to throw, and George is going to go out and sit right on the numbers behind the linebackers.
All in the topping.
And Brock Purdy puts it right on him. That's a good zone beater right there.
26-yard catch for Kittle. 49ers on.
The 49ers should be able to, honestly, at this point, yeah, the 49ers should be up 14 to 3 at
They're
halftime.
operating right now with 2 timeouts remaining. Shotgun snap to Purdy, looking over the middle, throws Kittle over his head, incomplete, and J.C. Horn was behind him and had an opportunity there for his 3rd interception. Couldn't get to that ball.
I'll tell you what, the deep safety, Leighton Ransom, also with an opportunity as Kittle releases, and he's going to get behind Morig, and he is open. Brock tried to layer it in there. Brock's got to put that thing on a rope and throw it to the back shoulder of Kittle, because they had a couple defenders playing over the top that almost had an opportunity for INT number 4.
Purdy 12 of 18 passing, 86 yards, a touchdown, and 3 picks in this first half. 1:16 to go. Out of the shotgun, facing the 4-man rush. Purdy with some time here, looking to the left side, and Kittle dropped it at the 28. Trying to cross underneath.
Kittle got the drops.
And it's 3rd and 10 from the 29.
Yeah, and he was
5 targets for 2.
Some pressure came from Nick Scorton late to Brock Purdy's left. Carolina's just
Kittle got 3 drops.
They have got 7 on that back end, and they are doing a really good job with their spacing. And then they're doing a decent job on the check down. So by the time they get to Kittle, Merrick is all over him. George dropped at 3rd and 10.
49ers in this game, 3 of 5 on 3rd down conversions. Off the left side of the line, it's Kittle. Shotgun snap, blitz coming. Purdy dropping back to throw, fires right side, and it was wide of Jennings, the target.
That should have been picked also.
It was Jackson.
Jennings has 2 drops.
Earlier in this game.
Yeah, I don't know if Jawan Jennings ran the wrong route. I don't think that he did.
Purdy has 8 incompletions
Out to the perimeter.
out of 20.
He just runs the deep square in, and Brock threw it to the outside where only Michael Jackson, who was playing outside leverage, and fortunately he couldn't come off of his coverage and get 2 hands on that football. It could have easily been intercepted.
Field goal good.
Who was waived by
Yeah!
the kicking his first field goal opportunity with the 49ers, a 47-yard try from
Panthers get the ball back.
And it is good. With 1 minute to go in the first half, Gay gets his first
Panthers
field goal of
can
the season
do
with
whatever they
the
want for a
49ers
minute.
10-3. San
Okay.
Francisco with
I expect
escape with some points on the board on the 6-play, 25-yard drive, 128 taken off the clock.
put Dalton in for the final.
Gold Bar Whiskey's brand new canned cocktails now available for the first time ever. Introducing Double Gold, made in collaboration with 49ers legend Joe Montana. It's smooth, strong, and refreshingly crisp. Crafted with award-winning Gold Bar Whiskey and real orange, ginger, and lime juices, Double Gold is now available in Levi's Stadium and quality retailers. All by volume. Please enjoy responsibly. He's the man behind the message. The strategist with 54 years of unstoppable success. From mayoral races to national headlines, he delivers.
Tom Letitia, the maestro of media. The name behind 10,000 commercials, $1 billion in ad spend, and a legacy of political wins. Need to win hearts, shift public opinion, or manage a crisis? Visit LetitiaAgency.com, where your message meets its moment. You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio and the guru of gutter protection.
All I want is gray hair. All I want is gray hair now. At this point, it's gonna be gray. Can it just turn gray?
We have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was.
Was he Trump gray hair?
To do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed?
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/radio. And now, as a special Black Friday
Come on, Panthers.
gutter inspection plus up to 35% off. This is our best offer of the season. Unlock it now at leaffilter.com/radio.
You've already eternally embarrassed Purdy.
Sorry, man. I took an offer to stay awake. My heart's
Nobody's
still
gonna forget
pounding,
3
so I
interceptions.
came down there to take the edge off. Honestly, I feel worse.
You're winning by 7
Overdose after mixing
at
drugs
home,
like that.
throwing
You don't want
3
that to happen
hits,
to you.
dude.
Yeah, I definitely won't be doing that again.
Well, let's stay online for a bit so I know you're okay.
Yeah, man.
This guy used to be a threat.
There is no
There's a threatening the entire world with this guy.
.gov/stop overdose.
They said he's the next Joe Montana. They had Steve Young in here talking.
I passed the 20 to the 25-yard line, and there was a moment there where he thought maybe I'll just take the touchdown.
He's a little better than Jimmy Clausen.
I think he did. I think he caught him with 1 foot in the field of play, so he was delayed.
They still mention
and
Jimmy
taken off.
for a
By the time
reason.
he got to about the 20-yard line, the coverage was on him. Really good job by Marquise Siegel and Saran Neal getting him stopped at the 25-yard line.
That game with that 47-yard
26-yard line with long returns.
49ers 10. Panthers
Took it from the 1-yard line.
3 of their timeouts remaining, and they get the ball to start the second half. 55 seconds left. 1st and 10 from the 25. 4-man rush, a quick throw, and a catch at the 30-yard line. This is Sanders, one of their tight ends. He gets 5 yards on the play, tackled inbound.
6 yards.
Continues to wind with 44 left.
And the defense has been
Second,
outstanding. Of course, 3
4.
takeaways, only 3 points as they've gone out there in sudden change. That was only the 17th play in the first half for the Carolina offense.
17 plays. They're gonna run 30 plays in the second half. Watch this Panthers explode out.
Out of the 2024 class.
Yeah, and a big guy going 225 plus and runs in the 4.
It's almost impossible to not have 50 plays, no matter how bad you are.
Want to pull the string on that one and deliver.
And this is bad.
Around 1 hop, about 3 yards short.
49er defense has had 2 3-and-outs in this first half as well. 3rd and 4 from the 31. 28 seconds left. Young in the shotgun, Gallo to the right. Here comes the blitz now. Young to throw, throws to the far side. No one there. Incomplete at the 40-yard line.
Well, I think a couple of things.
Yet Bryce is 6 out of 9. 6 out of 10.
Ran an in cut, but I think the pressure really made Bryce Young leery, and he just unloaded it. Keon Coleman doing a good job up the middle to the 49er defense's right. Bryce's left.
Shit sucks balls, dude. Sometimes the NFL is like that, and it could suck until it's over.
Offense number 9. Ball's placed at the 23-yard line.
Are the 49ers in trash time?
Absolutely no, it was the rush. They got him throwing that football.
Alex Kemp, the referee, they discussed it for a moment there. It was not out of the tackle box.
10-yard penalty. 4th down.
And
You're gonna say all 3 ints were after trash time started, so none of them count.
Nice little blitz dialed up there by Robert Saleh, bringing Curtis Robinson up the middle. So that got Kalia Davis one-on-one and got Keon Coleman
San
one-on-one.
Francisco has declined the 10-second runoff.
And they both had an impact on the throwaway for the grounding.
Sky Moore deep to receive. Now the 49ers have 2 timeouts to work with and 25 seconds right now. Martin's 3rd punt of the evening coming. A little bit of a wind in his face. Punt is away from the 10-yard line. High spiraling kick. Moore waiting for the fair catch at the 49 or 35-yard line. Makes the grab inside the near numbers. And with 17 seconds left and 2 timeouts to work with, the 49ers will take over, leading 10-3.
49ers, 5 drives defensively, 3 3-and-outs, an interception by Jair Brown down in the end zone, and of course they gave up the 1 field goal. We brought through an interception. 2 of the interceptions on the 49ers side of the field. The defense has really showed up and played well in this first half.
Yeah, those 2 interceptions that were on the 49ers side of the field, those are the only drives that netted them first downs in this half. 17 seconds to go. Stacked receivers left, Kittle motion left to right, shotgun snap, off the edge, some pressure. Purdy rolls to his right, tries to set his feet, looks, checks down to Kittle at the 45 or 40-yard line, makes a move near the 40 and gets out near the 40.
Height, Chris, Swake, and Lake. But what if we grew
Second and a half.
A lot of time used there to get some space to throw for Purdy. So it'll be 2nd and 1 from the 44.
George Kittle.
Again, the Panthers get the ball to start the second
49ers timeout. Okay.
The 49ers have 1 more timeout to use.
Expect the Panthers
I'll tell you
to
what, that is a really questionable spot.
turn the game around and dominate the clock in the second half.
First down. He laid
Certainly
out.
looked like it.
That ball was past the line to gain, and his knee was not on the ground. Of course, in the last 2 minutes, it goes up to the booth, and still going to have it at 2nd and 1.
9 seconds to go. 2nd and 1 from the 49er 44-yard line.
56 yards to score.
Purdy to throw again. Flush from the pocket. Rolls to his left. Looks downfield. Pump fakes. Now throws late. Kittle trying to lunge and reach back to make a catch, but he's out of bounds. So now 3 seconds left.
Just V formation, maybe.
This is not enough time to get somewhere downfield and call the timeout for a field goal opportunity.
Man, I think Brock, Ricky Pearsall was open on the numbers on the scramble drill, and there was a lot of spacing around him with no defenders, but I think Brock Purdy with those 3 interceptions is a little bit leery right now, unloading anything late over the middle of the field. Or
Panthers timeout.
Understandably so at this point. Now Carolina is going to call for a timeout.
Timeout, Carolina. They're first. 30 seconds.
So is this a shot downfield?
There's
toward
that
the end zone?
40
Or
USC
something
versus
in
Troy.
space and see what you can get?
Yeah, I think if anything, if you want to try to get something spectacular with 3 seconds, they're going to run some type of hook and lateral. Or a slant lateral is more common in today's game.
They keep cutting to this USC versus Troy basketball
I think
game.
at this point, they probably feel pretty fortunate it still is a 49er lead. 3 turnovers, a red zone stop on a 49er interception at the goal line.
4 fucking
Now
days
with 3
ago.
seconds left, Purdy will break the huddle with Robinson splitting right, 3 to the left, including McCaffrey, Kittle, and Pearsall. Here's the snap. Purdy to throw, checks it to McCaffrey to the 50, the 45, stiff arms a man to the 40, and falls inside the 40-yard line at the 37, and that will be the end.
Did they run a goddamn play?
49ers lead it 10-3, but what could have been in that first half for San Francisco, 3 interceptions.
We went 17 yards.
Fortunate to recover a fumble as well in that first half.
Christian McCaffrey for 17 trash yards. Why? I'll see you in the second half.
Adam Copeland